Harry, I'm buying Stellar Blade. Peter, that game objectifies women, is plus 18, and is bloody and gory. Harry, I just told you I'm buying Stellar Blade, you don't have to sell it to me. Okay, we can do this. We got our last heal. Come on, baby. Here we go. There we go. 2024 was an interesting year for games. We had the Monkey Souls, the Space Marine 2, Helldivers, and you know, Korean games have been blowing up lately.
Please give me cock. Cock.
We have Lies of P, The First Descendant, Throne and Liberty, just to name a few. And among that list now we have Stellar Blade, which was strangely not nominated to a single category on the Golden Joystick Awards. And don't forget we had Dragon Age Veilguard nominated to Ultimate Game of the Year. But hey, alright, specialized press, I guess. Everything is politics now. Instead of talking about this game having great graphics, physics, solid gameplay, and taking good inspiration from Nier Automata and Bayonetta, the people decided to talk about how the protagonist is a sexualized, non-existent doll created by someone. What? Someone who hasn't apparently never seen a woman? You know, like what they have done with every new female character that happens to be beautiful. This of course ended up starting a cringe war on the internet of people debating if characters in video games should follow beauty standards. Well, this sexualized non-existent doll happens to be inspired by the Korean model Shin Jae-hyun. And we did background check on the game's director. His style is all about aesthetically beautiful both female and male characters, but we'll talk about that later. I bought my physical copy and decided to give it a try to Stellar Blade. Without any expectations, I thought to myself, this game probably isn't going to be that good, it's just going to be an average action game and, well, I have mixed feelings about it. First of all, let's talk about the plot. The plot deals with body horror, biblical references, existentialism, and picking cans? Sounds like an after party at 3 AM in the morning. We dive into the post-apocalyptic world where we play as Eve, the Nier Automata chick. Yeah, not that one. Yeah, exactly, that one. Humanity lost Earth to a bunch of freaky creatures called Nativas, and we send androids to defend the Earth. Our hero Eve is sent with a squad to destroy the Elder Nativa and finish the fight.
Sir, finishing this fight.
Pretty simple, right? We have to press R1 to grab your friend's hand and this happens.
Oh my god, look at that piece of cake! What?
We are introduced to the basic game mechanics like striking, dodge, parrying. Oh great, now every fucking game wants to be Sekiro. We follow our best friend and leader Taki. But all of a sudden, all of our team is sent to meet Noble Team from Halo Reach. And our best friend sacrifices herself to save us from this big bad Nativa. Eve, give a like and subscribe. And with that horrible scene, we see the title.
Stellar Blade.
I won't talk too much about the plot. If you haven't played it, go ahead and do it. Let's talk about what's really good in the game. The gameplay, yeah baby. Like I said on my Ninja Gaiden 4 video, a video game has to be fun. We don't want politics. I don't want Ellie being sad because Dina doesn't talk to her. Here the only thing that matters is slaying enemies and how you dress up Eve with over 120 outfits. In the words of a Stellar Blade director, first of all, I fully support the phenomenon of the players using mods. In fact, I myself also want to try out some of the more exciting mods. Stellar Blade works as a semi-open world action-adventure game. The very first hours you will be teach platforming basic game mechanics such as fighting multiple enemies. Traveling through the world, you will find campsites. These supply camps allow you to rest while also respawning all the enemies nearby, just like Dark Souls bonfires. On these camps you can upgrade Eve's skills and weapons, also play some music, and have unique interactions with the characters. Side quests on this game are worth doing. There are over 35 and I highly recommend doing all this since they unlock secret areas, boss fights, upgrades and cutscenes with interesting characters. While exploring this world you can find yourself with collectibles such as the famous cans. Wait, why can't these be Pepsi cans? I mean, we already have the sliding section, so why can't we have the real Pepsis?
That's over now! They stole it from me, Carmine! They took it!
I'm sorry guys, if I have the opportunity, I'm always going to use a Pepsi Man reference in my videos. The combat system is a mix of a fast-paced action that also focuses on individual combat and encounters. Understanding how to deal with each enemy is really important, so the game offers you a variety of options for you to face encounters as you may like. Whether you want to parry through everything, just spam your skills, or you can simply slay your way out.
Yes, Queen! Slay! Slay! Slay your enemies!
The combat truly shines in the boss fights. Some of these are quite challenging and require you to know how to be aggressive and defensive when required, or sooner than later. By the way guys, have you listened to the music in this game? You can tell that some of the soundtrack was composed by Keiichi Okabe, the same composer that did the music for Nier Automata. It's really atmospheric, makes the world building feel special. Trust me, I could make an entire video talking about the soundtrack of this game and it wouldn't do any justice to it. Combined with the artistic style, which is really beautiful, colorful and makes every action sequence feel cinematic, it's a completely unique experience. You know, I find really cool that the Hypertube slide is not replayable as a bonus or a minigame that we can unlock later in the game. I mean, look at this fucking scene! Why is this not replayable? I died on fucking purpose like 10 times just to repeat this whole sequence because it's so good. But hey, at least you can fish and do like Katy Perry on that video with Snoop Dogg, with summer music. Can someone explain to me why devs keep adding fishing minigames?
Stellar Blade.
Not everything is great, there are some bad things about this game, specifically Eve as a character. She has a backstory, motivations, and we can see her interact and understand a little bit of her personality, and still feel generic. My beautiful girl lacks charisma. Don't misunderstand my words. She's a total baddie. The monsters are locked with this girl, not the other way around, but as a character, if you compare Eve with characters such as 2B or A2 from Nier Automata, Eve is generic as a potato. A really cute and deadly potato, of course. Also, her design feels a little bit generic, but hey, at least the dev added over 120 outfits plus hair color and variations to cosmetics so you can go and create your own baddie. This is like a hardcore Barbie game. If I fall, I'm gay.
Why are you gay?
And as much as I try to care a little bit about the plot or the story, it doesn't click that much. It's not bad, it's probably just that I expected something more like Nier Automata. And Nier Automata is a fucking beast when it comes to storytelling, narrative, and the whole plot. It's just amazing. Unravel a tale of human fate filled with major themes and stunning revelations. and not like Resident Evil Revelations. Everything will be revealed. But like in Resident Evil games or Ninja Gaiden, Devil May Cry, you don't go and play these games because there is a masterpiece storytelling, you play it because it's damn fun. From beginning to end, I spent 50 hours in this game trying to get the Platinum Trophy. I highly recommend that you play this game in its original language by default, which is Korean. Or try playing it in Japanese, it just gives a whole different vibe. Every bit of content in this game is enjoyable to do. The world encourages exploring that is translated in costumes, upgrades for your character. It's even enjoyable to collect these cans. If you add a beautifully crafted soundtrack to the game and a really fun combat that offers variety for all kinds of players, mix that up with some very unique moments in the story and you'll end up with a very fun experience. It reminds me of an era where games were simpler, trying to give you as much fun as possible while trying to offer something unique. Although not perfect, it's still memorable. I'm pretty sure I'm going to remember Eve for the years to come, and I'm very eager to experience a sequel that polishes some of the errors that this game had. It's more than enough to say that in an industry full of flaws, terrible games, and microtransactions, or whatever the fuck this is, Stellar Blade offers a lot of content and playtime hours, and it has been constantly expanded with events, DLCs, and updates that greatly enhances the quality of life of the game. The New Game Plus and the Boss Rush modes are magnificent additions that enhance the replayability. At the moment of making this video, Shift Up announced they will bring Stellar Blade to other platforms, so I don't know if you own a Switch 2 or Xbox 720, PlayStation 6, I don't care. But I hope you have the possibility to play this game on your current hardware by the moment you are watching this video and enjoy one of those games that brought back the era of the PS2, when games didn't try to shove down your throat a political agenda and they were just trying to be what they were supposed to. Fun. And I only have to say, may your memories playing this game live forever.
May your memories live on forever.
Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to support the channel. I work a full-time job and making these videos is always a significant amount of effort for me. It's a true passion, so your support is what allows me to keep creating content like this. Don't forget to share this video with a friend who might enjoy it and let me know in the comments below what's your favorite Eve outfit or mod or whatever. There we go. Yes! Yes, finally! Fucking hell! Who made this terrible platforming section? Wait. What do you mean there's a double jump? What do you mean there's a fucking double jump? You know what? Fuck this game. Go play Ninja Gaiden 3.